Some days bring clear answers, others bring the right questions. Today, the universe seems to be offering both, if you're willing to listen. The moon continues its journey through Sagittarius before shifting into grounded Capricorn later in the day. The morning feels adventurous, spontaneous, and idea-rich, while the evening brings focus, practicality, and a stronger sense of responsibility. Mercury still works in harmony with Mars, giving your words extra impact, but as Capricorn's influence settles in, the pace slows, and we're reminded that good things often require strategy, not just speed. Aries. Your day starts with excitement and possibility, but you may notice a shift later toward planning and execution. Love. In the morning, you're in the mood for fun, playfulness, and even a little risk-taking in romance. If partnered, try something new together, a new activity, a different way of spending the day. If single, casual conversations could quickly turn flirtatious. By evening, you may crave more meaningful connection or a serious talk about the future. Career. Morning energy supports brainstorming and pitching fresh ideas. Later, you can take those ideas and start structuring them into actionable steps. Finances. You might feel impulsive early on, but Capricorn moon energy later helps you make grounded financial choices. Personal growth. The shift from fire to earth today teaches you the value of balancing vision with action. Positive advice. Dream big in the morning, plan smart in the evening. Taurus. The Sag moon early in the day urges you to explore deeper truths, while the Capricorn moon later pushes for practical application. Love. If partnered, you might start the day with emotional openness and philosophical talks, then move toward discussing real plans. If single, the morning's openness could draw someone who shares your values. Career. You could begin with broad concepts or long-term strategies, then pivot to detailed execution by the afternoon. Finances. Investments, shared resources, or debts might be easier to address with the clarity that comes later in the day. Personal growth. Your challenge today is to avoid staying in thinking mode too long. Make a tangible move. Positive advice. Let curiosity start the process, but let discipline finish it. Gemini. Relationships are highlighted, with a shift from lighthearted connection to grounded commitment as the day progresses. Love. The morning favors fun exchanges, humor, and playful energy. By evening, you may crave deeper or more serious conversations. Career. Partnerships and collaborations can move from brainstorming into concrete agreements. Finances. A shared purchase or investment could be discussed today. Wait until the Capricorn moon to finalize. Personal growth. Notice how different energies serve different purposes. Both lightness and seriousness have their place. Positive advice. Adapt your tone as the day shifts. Flexibility is your strength. Cancer. Your focus shifts from daily responsibilities to long-term ambitions. Love. Acts of service in the morning can build connection, while evening energy may bring talks about shared goals or future plans. Career. Use the morning for quick problem solving and the evening for structured planning. Finances. Routine expenses get attention first, then strategic investments later. Personal growth. Balancing short-term needs with long-term goals keeps you aligned. Positive advice: treat the day like a bridge between now and where you want to be. Leo. The morning brings fun, confidence, and creative flow. The evening calls for responsibility and refinement. Love. A romantic spark could light up early in the day, but by night you may feel like discussing expectations and boundaries. Career. Use early hours for creative pitches and late hours for structured follow-ups. Finances. Fun spending could tempt you. Capricorn's influence later reminds you to budget. Personal growth. Today shows that joy and discipline can work together. Positive advice: let your fire shine, but give it a safe container. Virgo. You start the day focused on home and emotional grounding, then shift toward productivity and practical results. Love. Morning is for cozy connection. Evening is for constructive talks about plans or shared responsibilities. Career. Work from home or behind the scenes in the morning. Step into leadership or structured tasks later. Finances. The day is favorable for organizing both household and work-related expenses. Personal growth. Ground yourself early so you can lead with confidence later. Positive advice: build your stability first, then take bold steps. Libra. Communication dominates your morning. Structured action defines your evening. Love. Fun chats could turn into meaningful conversations. Career. Networking is strong early. Detailed work is smoother later. Finances. Advice from a mentor or colleague could be valuable. Personal growth. Learning when to talk and when to act will help you today. Positive advice: shape the narrative, then shape the plan. Scorpio. The day starts with focus on values and resources, ending with productive planning. Love. Small gestures early can set the tone for deeper evening discussions. Career. Ground your vision in practical steps by nightfall. Finances. Budget talks are more productive later in the day. Personal growth. You are learning patience with the process. Positive advice: protect your energy for what matters most. Sagittarius. The moon begins in your sign, energizing you early, then moves into Capricorn, slowing your pace for practical follow-through. Love. Morning brings confidence, evening brings commitment-focused talks. Career. Start bold, end methodical. Finances. Great day to launch an idea and then refine the numbers later. Personal growth. Your adaptability is your strength today. Positive advice: use both speed and precision. Capricorn. The moon enters your sign later, putting you in the driver's seat. Love. You may feel more serious or intentional about connections tonight. Career. Evening hours are excellent for leadership and decision-making. Finances. Your judgment strengthens as the day goes on. Personal growth. Recognize your natural authority and use it wisely. Positive advice: step into your role with quiet confidence. Aquarius. The morning feels social, the evening feels introspective. Love. Friends may bring lightness early, while private moments matter more later. Career. Networking first, focused work later. Finances. Think about long-term goals quietly tonight. Personal growth. Give yourself space to process ideas before acting. Positive advice: balance connection with solitude. Pisces. Your network plays a role early, but evening shifts toward career focus. Love, a friend could be a bridge to something romantic. Career, public image and leadership get attention later. Finances, opportunities may come through connections. Personal growth, trust both your social and ambitious sides. Positive advice, use the day to move from vision to achievement. What's your morning energy like today? Light and playful, or focused and determined? Comment your sign below.